Alright, Poke friends. We're gonna try this one more time. Third time's a charm, huh? First time, half the audio was missing. Looks like I was having an issue with one of the plugs, so I got that straightened out now. And then I re-recorded it, but I kept going on insane rants about the people that I play with. Some of them, not all of them. My buddies, my Poke buddies are awesome. But some of the other people, it's like they think they're playing by themselves. Now let me leave it there before I go off on another rant. Anyways, so you see, I got the Sonya deck built. Now, this list, I acquired off the internet. I believe they're playing this in Japan right now. And it seems pretty good, but I did change a couple things. Like, I always tell you guys, they run the insane low amount of energy, 9. I think I have it up to 12 or 14, I don't know. Between 12 and 14 is the minimum. And even then, I don't know. It does have 3 Crispins, so that's a good way to search and get it. But, I don't know. I definitely, 9, just fuck that. Especially if you have to retreat, like that's if everything works perfectly, 9 is good. But if you have to do any kind of things or any of your energy gets in your prize cards, good luck. I guess in competition maybe you would just forfeit and then try and run again and hopefully you won the first game, but I don't know, that doesn't sound like I don't know. But I really like this Garchomp. It's got a nice 1 energy attack and then a real powerful 2 energy attack, especially combined with some of the Cynthia's equipment. Now, this deck has another trick up its sleeve that I think is really gonna be the game changer, and it's this Totoscroll that makes it where your opponent can't get anything out of their discard pile. And man, that is honestly, that might be the most game-changing aspect of this deck, and where I think it's really going to come in handy, because all these motherfuckers want to discard all the shit and then Night Stretcher, go back in or whatever. Fuck that. We're not having that no more. And I'm gonna Monkey Dory all the damage onto you. The deck list that I got was running 4. This is the changes I made so far. The list was running 4 basic Gabble, 4 Gabite, and 2 Garchomp. I changed it to 3 Garchomp and 2 Gabite. And then I also added extra energy. So it should be pretty good. I took out a couple of minor, I'd rather have an energy than like a rescue board. And I took out one other thing. I think I only have 2 extra energy maybe, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. But if it runs, oh man, it's gonna hit hard. Really, I'm not a huge fan of having to use bench cards. Like that Totoscroll will probably never be in the active spot unless something's going wrong. Same thing with Monkey Dory. But, phew, man, what kind of lawyer ball? That's some bullshit. But if I don't do it, it's gonna get done to me, and I'm definitely gonna lose. So I don't know what to do, but I am not a fan of it. I think it's cowardly, and it's not how the game was made to be played. And one thing that blows my mind about this Pokemon bullshit is every other game, when a card is broken, it gets banned or removed. So, not Pokemon. That shit gets pushed to the top, and they're like, yeah, run that, break this fucking game. I don't know what's wrong with the people that make this, but if you're listening ever, when a card is broken, you remove that shit. Or you change it, make a new one that's not broken. You fix the broken part, not Like, run this to the championship. It's fucking dumb. Plus, it could get somebody injured. You never know. This is a crazy time we live in, and people had enough. Anyways, you see this Cynthia's Roserade. It's got a nice ability. I believe it stops you from taking damage. Let me see here, so I could be exact. Also, it's like all the new decks. They're pretty cool, but they all do the same thing in a different way. It's pretty weird. Here's my favorite part, the sleevening. Alright, so the Roserade is, hold on, I really like the look of this deck and these sleeves. It came out real nicely. But it looks like the Roserade gives you plus 30 attack. So if you have the Roserade up and you have Cynthia's, what's it called? Cynthia's power weight, your Pokemon are hitting for 100 more. That means with one energy, the Garchomp is hitting for 200 and then 360. So this shit is gonna be badass. I can't wait to get it running. And I also took out an Artisan and one ace spec card, I forget what it is, but to get the extra energy. So I think I'm right. I guess we'll figure it out real quick. Let's see. It looks like I got it to 11 energy, which is still not enough, but was it 3 more than it had? 2 or 3 more than it had 2 more, so whatever. I don't think that the cards I took out should affect it. And the Artisan, so I almost don't like it because your opponent can use that too, you know. That's not trying to let everybody search. Well, there's the Cynthia build. I appreciate y'all checking it out. And I really can't wait to get this thing to practice in tournament.